athlete. And if you've got a mindset like mine, sometimes you just want to go all out. But there's a difference between training hard and training smart. Lots of times we want to go hard than what's actually intelligent to do. In this type of training model, you need to remember to train smart and stay in that intensity zone, which is the whole purpose that we're here for, to strengthen and condition the aerobic system of the body. In 15 seconds, you're going to get a 60-second rest period. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, for the next round, you're going to be doing standing oblique crunches for 60 seconds, elbow to knee, alternate, and then into your modified skater lunges. Don't go all the way down. Make sure your toe touches the ground with each rep. Down into the mountain climbers for 60 seconds. Do your best to get your knee on the outside of your elbow for every single rep. Then you're going to be moving up into the high knee march. In one place, opposite arm, opposite leg, moving with every single rep. You got 15 more seconds of rest. So take some deep breaths, grab a drink if you need to. We are going to be going into the oblique crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get right into it. This oblique crunch, yes, we're training the aerobic system. Yes, this is a conditioning workout. I still want you, though, to have a mind-muscle connection with your obliques. Your obliques are lifting your leg up, and your obliques are also bringing your upper body down. It creates a whole different level of muscle activation when you have that mind-muscle connection, as opposed to just kind of bounce with it. Our bouncing work, that's for the marching, that's for the skipping. We're not going to be doing that with the oblique crunch because we want to train our core at the same time. The obliques, they're cross-directional in the body, so they're very great for improving shot power out in the ice. And since we're conditioning the obliques here, it's a great way to make sure that you're going to have as hard of a shot in the third period as you did in the first period. 5 seconds, then you're going to be going into the skater lunges. Begin. Let's go. Into the modified skater lunge. Keeping that mind-muscle connection with the body, with the lower body here. Now, a note on pacing. You don't need to keep pace with Kevin. Remember, this is to be done at 50 to 60% of your self-perceived intensity. If it's slower than Kevin, at the same pace as Kevin, or even higher than Kevin, that's all a-okay. Just make sure you're being honest with yourself. We want to train smart here. So that subjective rating of 50 to 60% is absolutely key to getting the most out of this workout and targeting the vascular networks and heart the way in which we want to target them here. You've got 10 seconds before we drop down into the mountain climber. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right away into the mountain climber. Let's go. Mountain climber, knee touching, or not touching, just on the outside of the elbow on every single rep. I love the mountain climber because we're isometrically training the upper body while we're dynamically training the lower body. Yet getting that knee beside the elbow on every single rep, that really helps open up the hips and groin. And in hockey, opening up the hips is key to improve your stride frequency, whereas training the groin through deep ranges of motion is key to preventing injury. There's a lot of bang for the buck happening here with the mountain climber, but due to the dynamic nature of the movement, it can be difficult to control your breath. So make sure you've got that breath control, okay? You're still pacing and you're never holding your breath, even though it's kind of a thumping movement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're up for the high knee march. High knee march. Breathing. Don't forget to breathe. This is where you can really catch your breath after those mountain climbers. We're chasing blood around the body. We're training to be the best hockey player we can be. Do opposite arm, opposite leg pumping, just like you see Kevin doing here. You want to correct yourself if you're ever doing it on the same side. This is something that you don't do during skating, so you don't want to do it in training, okay? Practice doesn't make perfect. Only perfect practice makes perfect. Technique is absolutely key to making sure you're training hard and training smart at the exact same time, okay? 15 seconds to go, and then you got your